I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundations in the Tides of Avarice, where we are in one of the Avarice sectors and hiding in the in this defense station. I think this is. We're hiding here because the tide is about to hit, and we have literally a couple of moments until that happens, and we have got a mission. Mission, where is it? So it looks like we just happened upon the. Alright, okay, that's that bit. I'm just waiting for the next tide. That's it. Yeah, I'm waiting for the next tide because they detected that these anomalies, when the tide hits, something happens with them. And then they are sort of set up to deliver us to a specific place in space. So we're waiting for the tide to hit. Now I could totally like go out in the tide and see if my ship survives it, but I don't really want to see if my ship survives the tide, because I'm hoping that my ship will survive the tide. But it might not, and I don't really want to be cooked, would be the thing. Especially because it takes about 6 minutes to get back in again. So, yes, I'm just waiting for the tide, and I'll see you afterwards. Tide is about to hit.
It looks like our star is especially shiny today.
Yeah!
If you're not already accommodated at one of our safe havens, or on the way out of the system, we now strongly advise you to engage your travel drive and haste into safety. That's it for now. Fly safe.
Yep. Okay, here goes the tide. There we go, one massive wave of death. Glad we're safely aboard this this station over here. That saves us from that immediate death. All right.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Yeah, technically my ship should have been fine in that hazardous region because 100% resistance to hazardous regions, so that shouldn't be a problem. But I'm not chancing it, just in case this doesn't count as one of those hazardous regions. I don't know. Who knows? I know that other regions would count as it, but you never know. They might have an exception. Just the one, potentially. I wonder if this is destroying the asteroids as well, because we saw a few explosions around there at the time, didn't we? So maybe it destroys the occasional asteroid in the process. Anyway, that particular... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff just making explosions, so yeah, maybe. Okay, our mission has changed. As such, we might be on for this. Let's go into our ship and see what we have. Undock immediately. Okay, I have 1 minute and 46 seconds left to get over there. So, let's go! Quickly! Right, over there. Brilliant.
Unstable warp anomaly.
Unstable warp anomaly, which is supposed to be a stable warp anomaly by now. Let's see what happens. I really hope that this just takes us there immediately, because I don't want to fail. Oh dear. We do need to be fast. That's the thing. Yikes. Come on. Now, where is it? Presumably that is actually on it. Yes! Leap of faith.
Entering system.
We have done it.
Leap of faith.
Hurrah!
And you are through. Initial measurements of the immediate area show no hazardous regions or other immediate threats nearby.
Ah, great stuff.
In the log, the Nomad researcher spoke of finding an unnatural alien structure in the system.
Yes.
Assistant, let us see if we can find this intriguing construct.
I'm working on
From
it.
what I can tell, this system seems to be subject to a phenomenon similar to the tide in the Avarice system.
Uh-oh.
But these spikes in energy are far less frequent. Unlike Avarice, however, the source of the outburst appears to be a black hole which periodically emits radiation. But this is no reason to worry, Assistant.
What?
This event seems to release significantly less energy in comparison.
It's a black hole. How could I not worry about that? Okay. Don't worry about the black hole. I could get sucked in and spaghetti-fied. That would be unfortunate. Music's nice. Okay. I wonder if I should be putting satellites down. And how the heck do I get out of this sector? Surely it has a link to somewhere else. Let's have a look over here. And see if we can find something that way. I will just search the entire sector the way that I usually do. They're just randomly going in a direction and hoping that it's the way. Okay. Now, in Avarice, we had issues with our scanner that seemed to be interfering with actually detecting things. So, maybe this sector suffers from the same issue, and I'll have to be sitting right on top of something before I can scan it. Just have to see. Alright, let's scan over here. Scan! I failed. Scan again! Alright. Anything? Now it says that the scanner does scan in a 360 direction, so that's pretty good, but you know, we'll just have to see how well it scans. It does not appear to be anything on the map. Lovely! Okay, let's go a little bit further then. This ship takes quite a while to get to top speed. It really does. It does now, anyway. When I had the other engine in it, it was much quicker. The what was it? It was a Terran engine that was much quicker on getting to top speed. So maybe the Terran engine was better for getting to top speed at least. Okay. We are now here. Let's scan again. Scan! Missed! 1, 2, and release. There we go. Well. I'm not getting a good feeling for this direction. Maybe we should pick another one. Yeah, we're outside the thing now. I bet it's over here. Now that I've travelled all the way over there, I do feel that it's likely to be over there. So let's go over that way and see if I'm right or wrong. Oh, it could be hidden over there, of course. That's also possible due to the fact that... Hang on, wait a minute. Is there a little blip there in the distance? Or was it just something sparkly? But is that a black hole or is that a planet? Because that looks very planet-like, doesn't it? For a black hole, it would look incredibly planet-like. I don't really know what a black hole is like. I mean, I've heard a new description recently where it was like a fuzzy ball and there was nothing beyond the first little bit of the fuzzy ball. That was a recent description I heard of it on some science channel that I watched a while ago, which I barely remember, so you know, it's not the best of accuracy. Right, let's stop there and see where we are on the map. Oh, we're all the way out there. Okay, that's out of the way, isn't it? Right, let's scan then. And nothing. Oh, crikey. There is a lot of nothing. Okay, let's go this way then. Seeing as it seems to want us to go this way. Well, I mean, I set it up, didn't I?
Empty space.
Alright. Yes, it is empty space. It all seems to be very empty space. That's an issue. There's an issue right there with the masses of empty space. Maybe I should be putting satellites around. There has to be another way out of this sector. Because you can't just have the one way in and then never get out again. Because that's officially dumping us in a sector that we can't escape from, right? Which would be fairly bad. Because I don't really want to be stuck in this sector forever. Well, obviously, technically, I'll never be stuck in this sector forever because I can just teleport out of it, but, you know. Okay. Let's do the scan thing. Scanning. And I haven't got a visual on anything, though. This is the problem. Usually, you can see something by the time that you do something. You can see it. So, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything at all other than rocks. You watch, it'll be right above me or something like that. That wouldn't have surprised me either. There's a lot of mist over this way. Maybe it's over this way. Go towards the mist, you know? Temptation. Because then it's like there could be something hidden in the mist. So it does feel likely, right? Still travelling very, very slowly to get to that speed. But we can go at like 8,000, I think. So that's not bad. Okay, we are in the mist, right? Or near the mist. Mist adjacent. Here we go. And anything? Nothing? No. Okay. Okay, off in the other direction then. We'll have mapped out the whole sector by the time we finish this. It could well be that the detection of our thingy is just rubbish. Maybe I should be dumping satellites everywhere. I feel like I should be dumping satellites everywhere now. I really do. Okay, but this is going back in the direction of where we started. Right. Where then? Surely you would have thought that they would have put the station either near the place that we came in, or alternatively near the direction that we were facing when we went in, because you know, otherwise you get to scan the entire sector many times, and that's not quite as fruitful. Okay, you know what? I'm dumping a satellite if I've got any. Oh, I do have some. That's great. Okay, so we've covered that area. That's good. That's the area that we came in from. And the scanner is proving almost totally useless. So, I don't know. Maybe we should just dump satellites everywhere. So, I'll just go over there. And that'll do it, right? Because we can just dump a satellite then. Although I don't... Oh, actually, we don't know if the satellites in Avarice survived, do we? They did! Planting them underneath stations seems to have worked. Although, I don't know if they'd have survived anyway. So, yeah, they could have survived anyway. I don't know. Right. Let's get our satellites all over the place. That'll help. As soon as this is in position, we will scan and then satellite. So, the scan and satellite will be our method. Anything? Wait a minute. It's still doing the thing. Right, park me over there. It's really not far away. And then I will scan and stuff. Just park. Are you parked? Is that it? You're actually going to drive to that specific spot, huh?
Autopilot.
Okay.
Disengaged.
Good. Right. Now, scanning! Yeah. And despite the fact it says 360, I don't believe it because it seems to not give me things. So yeah, right. Okay, let's drop a satellite. I'm glad we got loads. Yep. Okay, so that's that area covered. Now that's where we started, so there's literally no point putting one there. Let's put one around there. Oh, you watch, it'll be like all the way around here somewhere, and really far out. Okay, let's just go over there and see what happens.
Engaged.
Yes, the autopilot's engaged. Get on with it. Right. Can we see anything? I can't see a thing.
Empty space.
Oh no, that's just the outline of my my satellite on the mini map. Right. Nothing at all. Now, if I was a research centre and I was trying to research these anomalies, mind you, it's not a research centre, is it? The research centre was in the other place. That's a little bit of a strange shape for an asteroid. You are a square.
I can see the structure on my
Yes,
scanners.
I can.
Conducting an initial examination now.
There's a ship next to it.
How utterly fascinating. Assistant, the
Yes.
structure in front of you here is incredibly old, to the point where I am having difficulties dating it correctly. My equipment cannot read the data, but an educated guess would be that this structure is astonishingly ancient. My hypothesis would be that it was abandoned by its architect several millennia ago.
Right.
This means the structure is most likely to be of Sonan origin. It also explains why my
What?
attempts at replicating the Protection condensate have failed so far. The Sonan are said to be in possession of technology vastly superior to that of the races we are currently in contact with.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, we do not know much about them, other than they are in some way connected to the jump gates.
Okay.
I wonder what it was that they were doing here, and whether it was in some way related to the tide phenomenon. Hold on. We are not alone.
Yeah, I spotted that.
According to my readings, yours is not the only vessel that has happened upon this
No, it's
structure.
right there. Hello.
Would you look at that? It is Bradley. What is he doing here?
He appears to be familiar with the structure already. Assistant, a second vessel is heading this way. Curiously, the new ship is of the same custom asteroid type.
Uh-oh. We got a problem. Sorry about that, I was sneezing.
Finally, there you are. We agreed to do these resupply runs together to cut down on the time we actually spend hauling the stuff back to our distribution center.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, save it. I had North River Company business to deal with.
Why haven't they detected us
Apparently a
yet?
sore loser has been snooping around, and I had to throw them off, you know.
Uh-huh, that's why we're sitting right here.
What the?
Yeah.
A great job you did. Look who just happened to sneak up on us here.
Run away! Run away!
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Nothing.
I can't believe you found our nowhere space. 7 years. We managed to keep this place secret for 7 years.
Yeah, well, you
What do we
failed
do
now.
Lee? Well, this is something best discussed in person. You, come on over for a little chat.
Really? That doesn't
What
sound
a
very
curious
safe.
turn of events.
Yeah. I want to look at the station.
Their panicked reactions confirm that this is indeed where they obtain their Protection.
Yes.
It is not really their product.
No.
It will be interesting to hear what they have to say for themselves.
It will.
This feels like our best shot at finding a way to help the disenfranchised people of the Avarice system.
Yeah. I want to look at that station. I want to know everything about that station.
These guys might not be the smartest,
Yeah.
but going to great lengths obfuscating that there's two of them sure shows that they have some savvy. Stay on your toes.
Yeah, I'm worried that they might try to destroy me. I am not in a capital ship, which I now feel like I should be. I want to look at the
Eye
station.
of the Beholder.
Ah, Eye of the Beholder? Wow, that sounds fun. Okay, let's have a look at that thing. Okay, it's definitely a sort of cylinder. It's like a soda can, isn't it? It's like a soda can mixed with a hairspray or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's a soda can. It's cool though. Look at that. And I like the that appears to be the entrance. Those entrances remind me of the ones from oh, what was it? It's a really popular game. BioShock. There we go. BioShock. Yes, because in BioShock they had entrances that had many rings leading into them. Okay, the massive black soda can in the sky. Great. I like that one. Okay, let's head over to... Which ship are we supposed to head to? That one? Alright, let's go over there then. Hang on, wait. No, that's not... Get off the... Where am I going? Let's get this D set. We need this main mission set. There we go. Go dock at the asteroid. How can we dock at it? Oh, I'll have to do it in my spacesuit, won't I? Alright. Let's get over there then. Let's see. What's all that? Hang on, wait a minute. There's stuff in space. Can't I grab that? I mean, this is not in the mission. Grab this. Oh, it's been destroyed.
Protectian container.
Oh no, it hasn't been destroyed. Ooh, wow. That is a lot of credits. It is worth a ton of cash.
Asteroid.
Oh, I really wish I had something that I could actually move that about in. So much cash. Wow. Okay, let's dock very, very carefully. It's strange that they care about whether we live or die now when they didn't before. You know? When we had pirates at our ship trying to blow us up to keep the secret. And now it's important that we live? Bizarre. Alright. Let me in. Request docking permission. Yeah, they so could have killed me by now. It would have been so easy for them. In we go! No, don't go past. There we go. Ooh, we're inside. Wow, fancy floor.
It is incredible how the interior of a ship of this size can look so amazingly lavish.
Yeah, it does look very nice. Ah, let's just take the ship, shall we? No. Don't think they'll allow us to do that, but wow! Look at this place! And look at the wood! Nice! Wow, I really do like this one. This is lovely on the inside. Okay, do we go in here? Is this the place? Aha!
Great prophet! They really are non-Telani twins.
Okay. Hi.
So you came.
Yes.
Wise choice. This one has a good business sense. I can tell. Yes, and we will get to that.
Okay.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, how did you find this place?
Recovered the black box.
Ah, yes. I knew that our efforts to clean up should have been more thorough.
Yes.
It seems our contacts in the Vigor Syndicate are slipping. I paid them an obscene amount of credits to make you go away.
Yeah, and I paid them
Look where
just as
that
many.
has left us. Yes, well, clearly that did not work. So, how about we approach this from a different angle?
What angle's that?
As you probably figured out, this here is our very own golden goose. We have no idea what this whole construct is about. But we did figure out that we can use the condensate surrounding it as shielding against the tide.
Yeah.
We are in a very unique position. The people of Avarice absolutely need it. Only we can provide it. Are you able to follow along so far?
No, it was too difficult for me to understand those simple words. How did you find this? Why the artificial scarcity?
Honestly, sheer luck. Like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
I was just returning from a trade run when the tide hit my ship and pushed it into the anomaly. I don't know exactly why, but I could immediately tell this system was different. Put that down to my entrepreneurial spirit, huh? Anyway, my ship was pretty badly damaged from the impact, so it took me a while to get everything back into shape. Once it was operational again, I eventually came across the derelict station.
How?
Protectian. Someone else must have come before us, though. I was able to interface with technology that was very similar to ours to access the Protectian. I suspect it was those nomad researchers. It took us a while to figure out how to properly transport and store this stuff. But from there on out, it was just a few lucky breaks. Knowing which people to pay, both to figure out the product at hand and to make any troublemakers disappear.
Lovely. So they did make troublemakers disappear, which means it's very surprising that they're talking to us now. Okay, why the artificial scarcity? Yeah,
Please,
money.
don't
It's
be
just
naive.
money. It's
Because we can,
It's money.
of course.
Yes, of course.
As far as we can tell, the reserves here could supply the entire galaxy for centuries, and we would not run out. The stuff is highly potent, highly advanced. But who'd be willing to repeatedly pay us obscene amounts of money if they knew that?
Yes. You know, they're both on this ship, so technically if I was to hop over to the other ship, I could nick it, right? I get it. Yeah.
And you probably know where we are heading with this. Now, obviously we need you to keep quiet about this. We could try to kill you, but as you might have noticed, we are not thugs. And our ships are certainly not made to shoot anyone.
Really?
I mean, sure. We could set the Vigor Syndicate on you again. Throw waves and waves of hired gunmen at you until you are dead. And you would die eventually.
No, I wouldn't.
But why should we? It's costly and unpredictable.
I would destroy
By the
them.
time you are permanently done for, knowledge of this place might have spread throughout the entire universe. And we cannot risk that. Yes. So how about we offer you an unofficial position in this enterprise? You are here now. That means clearly the Vigor Syndicate's leadership is slipping. You could be the change of management we have been looking for.
Ooh.
Of course, we would pay you handsomely.
With a ship?
And who knows? If we get along well, we might even allow you to buy an Astrid-class ship of your own.
Ah!
You know what? Think about it. Take a look around this ship. Make sure to really take in all of the luxurious details.
I already
The
have.
exquisite wood paneling. That is authentic wood, by the way. None of that synthetic rubbish. And the marble flooring. Really think about what your next steps will look like. You could rise to the top with us. When you have made up your mind, speak with us again, and we will set everything in motion.
Right.
I seriously hope you're not considering this.
No, it's
We
evil.
have both seen what these business practices do to people's lives.
Yeah.
Lives snuffed out in a fraction of a second, day after day. They could have put an end to it any time they deemed fit.
Yeah.
Oh, and to think that I defended them from criticism for so long, thinking that the Syndicate was the problem.
Well, they are a problem.
Assistant, if you have a moment, I have some interesting developments to report to you.
What?
As you entered this sumptuous ship, I was able to exploit a weakness in the ship computer's operating system. It appears that the Astrid's engines and systems are uniquely impressive, but the twins did not afford the same attention to detail to their internal security systems.
Yeah.
I am happy to report that I have limited read access to their database.
Cool.
And I could potentially access a blueprint that would allow you to set up a condensate containment facility in direct competition with the twins. There is a slight caveat though. I would not be able to copy the blueprint without them noticing, and I cannot guarantee that I can access this file for much longer. This means that you will need to decide whether to fall in line with the North River Company,
Ah, heck.
strike out on your own and offer the Protection at a much more affordable price. I'm afraid you cannot have your bofu and eat it.
Sure, if you seize this opportunity, then you could help the people of Avarice by offering Protection at a significantly lower price. But if you really wanted to, you could also keep the price up to increase your own profits. Now, I'm not saying you should, I'm just saying. You know,
Yeah.
it is an option.
Uh-huh. I understand. Wow. Okay, it is a fancy ship. Very fancy ship. They have a bar? Okay, hello.
This ship sure is something, is it not?
It is.
Oh, the magnificent opulence of it all. That'll make anyone want to keep their mouth shut, right? You deserve to be on the top. With all your good work so far, you clearly deserve to be rewarded too. What do you say? Are you in?
Right. Boso, execute the hack.
Accessing blueprint now.
Yeah.
What? Who are you talking to?
Someone else.
So, does that mean you refuse to fall in line?
Blueprint added to your database.
Hurrah!
Brother, something is wrong.
Yeah.
It appears the blueprints to our Protection storage facility have just been stolen. You! How dare you! We will make sure your life becomes a living hell, no matter the cost.
Oh, yeah?
And we have deep pockets.
Yeah. Well, I could shoot you out of space immediately. That would be something I could do. Not too sure it would go down very well, though. Well, we'll have to see what I do in the next episode, because I'm all out of time. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.